Hello and welcome or welcome back. It's Lori with Giggle Girl Arts. I'm here today with a journal, a junk journal that I made. This is going out as a gift for Christmas, so I will be publishing this after it's given. So this journal, I believe I made the cover with a cereal box or some kind of food box, and the size is 8 1/4 by 5 3/4 with a spine that is 2.5 inches. And I have added some fabric on the front that came from a skirt or a dress that was unfinished that I got at a charity shop. And I also have on the spine, this is some lace that came from my best friend Monica, a tablecloth or some curtains or something. And then I made this beautiful tassel with some fun fibers that I had around from junk journaling. This chenille came on a package of some stuff that I ordered from a YouTuber named Dear Julie, who also has a Facebook group, and she does a junk journal challenge every month, which is where the reason why I made this was for one of her challenges. This comes off. And for the cover, I put a little collage, and I used some scrapbook paper. I did some sewing. This image came from a catalog that someone sent me. This came from a magazine called Fancy Cat, or Cat Fancy. So I just switched it around. So this is Cat. This journal is Fancy Cat. And when you open it up, I have some scrapbook paper. This was used to reinforce the spine, and it came from the same tablecloth that the lace on the back came from. Here's some more of that lace. I used some scrap paper here to make a pretty edge, and I did a lot of sewing in this journal. This, I got the idea, I think, from Natasha at Treasure Books. Let me see. It's a letter from the artisan, and I can't remember who I got this from. But if you want to put a comment down in below, I will let you know. And if you're interested in getting a copy of mine, I tweaked it to my own purposes. I would be more than happy to share that with you. So this is some ledger paper that I glued to the other side of a piece of that magazine. I don't remember what month this was for, but one of the things we had to do in our journal was paint. This is an altered paper clip that holds that little letter right there. Here I have some used wrapping paper, and I believe the person that this is going to, it was from a birthday gift that they had in 2023. And then this is a paper bag. Then I have a scrappy notebook here. This little image came from a calendar that someone sent me. This is a napkin over a book page, some scrap paper, and then, yeah, a lot of I have some digital images. I like using new and old things, and a lot of my digital images I have in here I got from Dear Julie. They're usually of antiques that she has scanned and then turned into little digital papers and digital kits and stuff. So these are just some scrap papers that I had in my scrap box. This is some washi tape. That was one of my favorites. I used a lot. So yeah, and then here, this is a playing card. And then back here, I have another playing card. And I got, the Hello Kitty one came from like a swap. And I can put a link to that video. And then this, paper card was some playing cards. And I can put a link to that whole video. And that fits in that little pocket. So this can be taken out and used. You could throw it in your purse or a backpack or keep it in your pocket. This is a wallpaper border that I added some fun little collage-y stuff here. This little file folder is made from a coloring book page, 2 coloring book pages that I just put together. Then this is a junk mail envelope that's, you know, security lined. And this is actually a digital of mine that if you're interested in, it's just from a lace tablecloth. I believe I got this one from my ex-fiance's mother, and I have a link to the whole video on that. This is a Dear Julie Julie image. Here we have some coloring book paper. This is a Dear Julie Julie image, and I will put a link to her Etsy shop and the particular digitals that I used. This came from the magazine. This is, you know, the envelope, some scrapbook paper, and it's just a fun little tag that goes behind this belly band. There's a little tab here to keep it in place, and then there's this little secret spot that has this item, which is another fun tag. And I think this is maybe like some chipboard from some packaging, either like food packaging. There's a piece of that napkin. Oh, I forgot to, I don't remember how many pages are in this, but it does have 3 signatures. So this is actually one of my digitals of some paper that I dyed with cabbage, head of red cabbage. This is a Dear Julie Julie digital, and my digitals, a lot of them you can find on my Buy Me a Coffee. A lot of them are free. This is from a Dear Julie Julie kit. This is mine. I did some stenciling. I think that was a requirement. Oh, I forgot to talk about these lovely little pleats no, these are actual ruffles. Those came from a dryer sheet, and some of them are coffee dyed or dyed with some ink. Some from, you know, like stamping ink. So, okay. Here's the other side of the other pages. Here I did some more painting. Here I've got a fun little, let's see, I think this is a fancy fold. If I can remember how it fancy folds. Okay, so this comes out here, right? There we go. And then this is my digital, and this is Julie's digital. And then I learned this fancy fold technique. I can't really remember. It might have been Kathleen Maurer. And then it's got this little piece of fabric that just, I thought looked really cute like that. More tracing paper, more scrapbook paper. Here is an altered paper clip. And then on this, so that came, I think that was from the magazine, or it might have been the calendar. And then here I've got this inside border tuck, I think is what Julie calls it. And then I have this card, some little card. I added the napkin on the back. I think this came from Dollar Tree. And you can see more of the magazine. And you don't have to use these paper clips like how they're in here. You can put them where you want or take them out. And, well, like I said, you know, I hope the person that is getting this as a gift will watch it. Some more scrapbook paper, catalog papers, stuff from my best friend Monica, the tablecloth or whatever. Here is a, let's see, scrappy notebook that made with a Dear Julie Julie digital and some other fun things. Oh, these pages came from a book, a cat encyclopedia that also I have a haul video. And here's some more of those playing cards. And if you do cross stitch, these playing cards have like this cross stitch pattern on it. This is a large pocket with this cute little kitty. And this is the whole reason I kind of picked it out for this particular person. I think she will like that cat. Okay, and then you turn the page. And these this kind of paper, it's kind of slicky. It can be written on if you want to, you know, just write over the writing that's already here. You probably just need a ballpoint pen. And then this paper, originally I had printed it on a laser printer at the library, and someone else that I gave a journal to that I had used this kind of paper on, they said it was, their pen didn't write on it, so I went ahead and I did some sanding. So I really put a lot of work into this. This is just the sticker, and this is that Dear Julie Julie digital. I think it's like an alphabet thing. This is one of mine from some coffee dyed paper that I did scans of. Here we've got more of the kitty cat calendar. Made these fun little tabs out of the cloth. This, oh yeah, this is a fun one. So I've got the Dear Julie Julie digital, and then it's backed with the magazine, and then it's got this little flap that it's a flip flop, and this is just for some more extra writing space. So it actually does flip flop when you open it. And this is the center of the signature, and this is the second signature apparently. Right, and if this is something you think you would like, I am certainly making plenty of these. I have extras that are just hanging around, and I'm probably gonna stick some on my Etsy shop. I do have some digitals there too. This one came from Dear Julie Julie. That's that wrapping paper and a napkin layered on a book page. The napkins are not used. This particular one someone sent to me. I think it might have been April. If you sent it to me in an exchange or a swap, you know, be sure to leave a comment. Hey, I sent that one to you. So yeah, this has got a lot of fun stuff in it. I'm really excited. It turned out great. This is a tuck spot. And oh, these cards, these are antique cards. They're called flinch cards, and that's from a Dear Julie Julie kit. And the game, actually, I think it went up to 15 or something. I've never played it before. I haven't even seen. I did see a set at an antique store once in Indianapolis, but yeah, someone helped her out and made it go up to 31. So this is made an envelope, made from an envelope, and then I guess I just added the gift wrap on it, and it kind of flips over like that. And then on this side is the Dear Julie Julie's famous double tuck. So here's some wallpaper, and it's a little pocket. You can put something in there. More digital pages that have been sanded. This is a tuck spot, so you could take something and just tuck it right in there. And let's see what else we have here. I love using these envelopes instead of just throwing them in the trash. And this is just some scraps of cardstock and scrapbook paper and the fabric and some digitals. And this is the other side of that cat wallpaper border that someone sent to me. It's so cute. And here is this is a fun tuck spot. It's up here on the corner. And you can stick your tag in, and then this actually pulls down, and there's some writing space here. Secret little writing space. Some more fun page edges. This is, let's see, I think this is a waterfall. So I've used different kinds of papers here, scrapbook papers, note papers, junk papers, all kinds of fun stuff. And then I sewed it on there. It's the first time I ever did that. And kind of went on crooked. And then here I have a hairband that is not used. That is a fun closure with this button. And it wraps right around like that. I hope I didn't completely slide off frame. Alright, so I hope that my little friend enjoys this. Oh, Craft-A-Lanch shopping list. And make sure you tune back and see some more fun things that I've made. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.